Welcome everyone to Trenton Underground. I'm Car.
And I'm Damon.
And we're going to have some awesome guests here today. Just talk about a bunch of stuff that we all enjoy.
Like music.
Exactly, and stuff that we can all relate to. We got an awesome set here today, and it's going to be great. And
yeah.
Yep, okay. So let's get our first guest on, which is Bea. Let's welcome Bea to the set.
Yep.
Woo! Yeah!
What up? Thank you for joining us.
Yes, welcome, Bea.
Of course.
So today we're going to talk about how music affects all different cultures and how, you know, even if you're not from the culture that music is coming from, you could still enjoy it.
Oh, 100%.
Yes. And so what do you have to say about that?
I think you're 100% right. I mean, music definitely is like a worldwide language, something that everyone I think can get into and do. Right. I catch myself listening to music from just not even Western countries.
Exactly.
Like Eastern Europe, East Asia.
Yep.
Even I don't know, some countries I never even heard of before. I'm like,
right.
Okay, this is kind of fun. I like that.
Right. I love when that happens, especially recently. I feel like even Russian Gothic bands, K-pop, even all of those, they are music is spreading so much because of technology, and it's really amazing.
Yes,
and
I feel
music around the world really speaks to our souls.
Exactly.
Yes.
No matter where.
When you said Russian Gothic post-punk, I've been listening to a lot of Russian post-punk lately.
Yes.
Lots of J-rock.
Yep.
I love baby metal.
Yeah. Yes.
I love baby metal. Take that on the record. I love baby metal.
So good. So good.
I don't know how to say the band's name, but the Russian post-punk, I love Mochlat Doma.
Yes. Oh my God, I love them.
Yeah.
I was just listening to them this morning. It was
I know.
a jam, bro. Yeah, and I feel even I've been listening to really old Chinese music. With the traditional instruments and everything, and it's so good.
Yes.
It's stuff that you never expect sometimes. You're like, I would never just go and listen to that, but
Guilty
really
pleasure.
good.
Guilty pleasure.
Exactly. Yes,
Yep.
It's so good. So, are there any movies or shows or any kind of media that you like the soundtrack from?
100%.
Okay.
I'm a nerd, so of course there's lots of shows that I really enjoy the soundtrack from. And I know you guys too with JoJo's.
Yep,
Bizarre
of course,
Adventure.
it's a classic.
The moment you hear the music kicking on the screen, you know what's about to go down, you know what's
Right.
about to happen. I feel like that's for any movie, TV show. The moment you hear the music start to kick in, you know what's about to happen.
Exactly.
And especially with horror too, you know, you got the high strings
Yep.
and you know something, you know not to turn around the corner, you know not to look behind you.
Exactly.
That's what sells the movie. That's what sells the movie. A lot of those jump scares, what scared me the most? The loud bash in my ear?
Yeah.
Or someone going
Exactly. Exactly. Movies would not be the same without music and
No.
without background sounds or anything like that. So it's really amazing.
not at all.
All right. So I think that wraps up our topic for today. Thank you so
Yep.
much for joining us.
Thank you for joining
Of
us. It was
course.
great to have you.
Yes,
My
Bea,
pleasure.
It's awesome.
Love you
and
too.
We'll go right to a break. All right, welcome back, everyone. It is time for guest number 2, which is Mia. We're going to be talking about concerts, how your personality changes when you go to a concert and how different can people be because of music. So
we're going to take a look at some concert footage after.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So, all right, welcome to the set, Mia. Woo!
Yeah!
Hi, how are you today?
I'm okay, how are you?
Good, you're doing really well. So, you've been to a bunch of concerts, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And would you say it's your favorite thing to do when it comes to music?
It is my favorite thing. I love it. It's
Good.
cool.
And so if you had to pick a top 3 artists, what would those be?
Probably Motionless in White, Bring Me the Horizon and Ice Nine Kills.
Nice. Have you been to Ice Nine Kills concert? I heard they're crazy.
Yes.
I heard they're crazy.
Yes, I've been like 4 times for them.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you have any like well, what is your favorite concert you've been to? If you had to pick a favorite moment from your favorite concert.
I went on the Trinity of Terror tour, which was like Motionless in White, Ice Nine Kills, and like Black Veiled Brides. And like just with the breakdowns, like the head banging, those are like my favorite moments. So.
Like the energy. I think what's really cool about concerts is that you get all these people that enjoy the same thing in this one area. And it's like, even if you're complete strangers, you all connect on this one thing.
Yes, it's like a family.
Exactly. Honestly. And you end up meeting people that you know you're probably like never going to see again, but you still like bond with them, and it's really cool. So, do you have any favorite songs that you like to hear live?
I just love all the songs. I can't even pick.
Yeah,
just, like,
I
albums
agree.
and stuff.
Have you been to any concerts, Damon?
I have been to a few. I've seen like Billie Eilish live.
Nice.
I've seen
Poppy.
Poppy
that's
as well.
good.
That was probably one of my favorite concerts, was seeing Poppy live. It was great. And I've also seen Mother live as well.
Okay.
With VIP tickets.
Nice,
so.
nice. I went on the a couple years ago. I think it was like right before COVID. I went on the Gold Tour with Escape the Fate and Falling in Reverse.
Yes.
And that was crazy, bro. The energy in that, and it was freezing. It was winter. It was February, so it was like freezing outside. And but it was amazing opportunity. So
Yes.
yeah, I just think it's really awesome. Do you have anything else to add about that?
Not really, just like it's my heart and soul. I love going to shows and concerts and so.
That's awesome. So right after this, we're going to roll some of Mia's actual concert footage. So let's take a look now. Welcome back, everyone. It is time for guest 3, which is Gracie. Let's welcome Gracie to our set. Woo! Yeah!
Thank you for having
thank
me.
you. So, as an all-around music enthusiast, I mean, you love music, right?
I do.
I feel like, everyone up here really loves music, but you specifically, what is your favorite type of music? And like, why do you think you connect with it so much?
Mostly things like 90s grunge,
Okay,
punk rock, stuff like that.
cool.
And I would say that I connect to it just because, like, it's just, I don't know, it's like, I don't know.
It's okay. I feel like we don't even have to have a specific reason if we just really connect with a certain sound or even the lyrics. Like, there's people that just connect with classical music that doesn't even have lyrics, and you're just like feeling it,
Right,
you know?
right, yeah.
It's all about the atmosphere too that it
Exactly.
provides.
Exactly. So, what would you say is your favorite band?
Probably Nirvana.
Nice. That's a classic. Do you have a favorite album or favorite song or anything?
I like In Utero.
Nice. And so you play guitar, right?
I do. I have for 3 years.
Okay, awesome. So did they inspire you to start guitar?
Yeah.
Or that's really awesome. I think that's the most amazing moment when a band can, or even an artist that you've never met can like inspire you to start on your own journey. It's really cool. So, do you have any favorite songs to play on guitar?
Not
do you
necessarily,
you just
just
go
anything,
and just
yeah.
play? Yeah, I feel like that's the best way sometimes.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been to any concerts?
I haven't, unfortunately.
And do you want to?
I do.
You want to? I think it would be really cool. I feel like it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and
For sure, yeah.
it really adds to like the appreciation of a band too.
And you can really feel the music differently when you're in a concert.
Exactly.
So it really adds to the experience.
Exactly, and like we were talking about with Mia, like you have that connection with the people around you. You know that you're all there because you
Yeah.
like the same thing. And it's like, oh, I'm not alone. Like we all like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you have anything else to add?
Nothing that comes to mind.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And now, Damon, you want to introduce our special guest over
We
there?
have a special segment today with Nick Sarabian, and go check out his band
I have no. What is it?
Ratmatia.
Okay, okay.
Check out their Instagram, and we're gonna see a special musical segment with
Okay.
Nick Sarabian.
So let's go to a quick break, and then we'll be back with that. All right, that concludes Trenton Underground. I'm Car.
And I'm Damon, and thank you for joining us today.
Yes, thank you to our lovely guests. They're all here. Everyone did an amazing job, and I really enjoyed just talking to everyone. And a special shout out to Nick, because that was fire. That was a fire performance. That was amazing. So
it's great to be able to get a chance to shine some light on some of the underappreciated people in our school.
Exactly. Yes, and that's why it's called Trenton Underground, because we're bringing up some topics that you won't usually see on the talk shows. So, again, thank you so much. Thank you to the staff and crew and Miss Lopez for being the executive producer of this. Thank you to everyone back in the control room, everyone that did graphics. It's just been an amazing time. Set designer, everyone. So, thank you so much. And we're closing off, right?
Yep.
We're done? All right, and last shout out to Nick's band. What's your band name?
Ratmatia.
All right, awesome. Check them out. You guys got an Instagram?
Yep.
All right.
We got a new song on Spotify too.
Okay, awesome. Check them out, guys. All right.
Check them out.
And let's do a final wrap up. Thanks again to everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Yep.